Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to you, Akim, pushing his truth throughout the four winds. Okay, back again with another video, man. Just going in on end times. And a lot of these things that we're about to basically come into full contact with, okay? A lot of these things, man, it's going to be truly mind-blowing. It's going to be things that you're going to see that you would never believe to have happened or to happen. It's going to be a time like you've never seen before. It's going to be massive death. It's going to be massive death, okay? We understand that a lot of this is about population control, but ultimately it's about chipping everyone, the mark of the beast, Revelation 13, okay? And the way that they're going to do this is going to be, you're going to get on with the agenda, or you're not going to get no benefits. You're going to starve to death. And that's the hand that they're playing with, okay? And it's a beautiful thing, man, to just like witness all these things, but not just witness them in the mind of someone who knows what's going on, okay? It's beautiful, man, just to understand what's truly going on, because you'll watch the news and they'll just paint this narrative of everything's is bad, but it's not as bad as you think, okay? They'll be like, it's hope for people, and you watch these news stations, man, and it's just like, man, are you people out of your mind? But that's what sheeple are. That's the sheeple, okay? You have to understand, man, it's some higher ups on the left hand side and there's higher ups on the right hand side. Everybody in between are just docile sheep that can just totally be led to their own demise, okay? And it's crazy, man, how people just don't realize what's going on. Like, man, these people, it's something simple as they're feeding you all this money, okay? You're making more than what you were making at your job doing nothing. And you mean to tell me you think people are going to go to work and make less when you can sit home and make more? But they don't understand that the whole scheme of all this is to basically have the government pamper you to where you're eating right out of their hands. Now think about this. When all that money goes away and it's done, now all those businesses, they're closed down. They don't have no money to reopen. So you're either going to take the vaccine, take the chip, and get down with the agenda, or you die. Death can come from starvation. Death can come from them killing you, trying to force you to take it, but it's coming, okay? This is Revelation 12:12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe, destruction is woe, okay? To the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And that's what we're seeing right now. He knows his time is up. He knows. He understands my time is done. So by him getting that and understanding that, guess what he's going to do? Come down with great wrath to where you're seeing death and massive numbers, okay? Now check this out. Made this picture. It says the arrow, this allows them to come into your home. This is the HR 6666 bill that was signed May 1st. It says to authorize this Secretary of Health and Human Services to award grant eligible entities to conduct diagnostic testing of COVID-19 and related activities as contact tracing through mobile health units and as necessary at individuals' residences and for other purposes. So we don't even know what the other purposes is, but they're telling you, we're gonna roll up to your house, and this bill allows us not to need no warrant. We could come right into your house, okay? And guess what? We're gonna test you. And your kids that lives with you, we can say they have it. And guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna take them. Okay? We're gonna take them. You can't stay in this house. So they're yanking people from houses. Okay? Now this right here, this allows them to see where you've been. And this is an iPhone update, 13.5. It's kind of blurry. It says iOS 13 speeds up access to the passcode field on devices with the Face ID when you are wearing a face mask and introduces the exposure notification API to support COVID-19 contact tracing. Didn't we just see contact tracing up here? Bam, contact tracing. So now your device, okay? Your device, guess what it's doing now? With this update, they're tracing you. They're telling everywhere you've been. Okay? So by them knowing where you've been, it all unfolds now. You went to Walmart. They had someone near you with COVID-19. Now we get to come in your house and you can't tell us we can't come in. And I wrote at the bottom, this is the reason everything is opening to get people to move around. Then they can say you were near someone with the virus. Okay? So it all lines up perfectly with this devil, man. This is how he's maneuvering. This is how he's maneuvering, bro. All right? So you have no say-so in anything. Okay? Now, let's look at what the president did. What Trump did. It says, underline, our military is now being mobilized, so at the end of the year, we're going to be able to give it to a lot of people very, very rapidly. So they're going to come up with a vaccine, and lo and behold, it's not even going to be a vaccine. They're trying to chip people, and they have the means to do now, because now they're going to have people, paid people, doing these things, set up, trained to come in your house if you don't get down, and also the military. Okay? So now you got trained killers coming into your house with these people that's trained to give you the test. And guess what? Voila, that's your ass. This is what's going on. Notice it said by the end of the year. Okay? So by the end of the year, man, this time is flying. It's already June. Okay? July, then August. Lo and behold, the fall, where the flu, influenza comes in. And guess what? You're going to have another batch of COVID-19. If not that, and something else. Okay? So, not only, but guess what? They're slowly trying to say we're opening things back up. And you got these dumb ass people falling right into the trap. This place is something I call fucking pride, bruh. These people are so proud, man. It's crazy how proud like, man, it's invisible enemy you can't even see, so say, and you're still showing how arrogant you are by just going out and doing the dumbest of things. It's crazy, man. Real or fake. But check this out. This is Bill and Melinda Gates pledged $10 billion and call for a decade of vaccines. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation increased vaccination could save more than 8 million children by 2020. You see that? So now, guess what they're doing? Go to 2nd Esdras. This is 2nd Esdras 16, 71. It says, "They shall be like mad men, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord." So we know they're coming for us. We know this. But what about you people that don't have no information on what's going on? You know what I'm saying? You really don't get it. It says, "For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses." They already have the bill to do it. They're gonna take you clean up out of your house. They can do it now. Okay? This is ultimately what they want to do. Bill Gates will use your microchipped body to mine cryptocurrency. So that dollar that everybody's ditching right now, it's going to be useless. It's going to be toilet paper. Okay? It's going to be worthless to even have, bro. But this is all prophecy. This is Revelation 13 and 16. It says, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead." And the rest of it tells you can't buy or sell or do nothing without that mark, without that chip, the mark of the beast. And this guy already has it set in stone that this is what it's going to be. And guess what? You can do nothing about it. You can die. Because if you don't have Yahweh Shem Yahushua on your side, you're going to be fighting on your own. Period. All the other gods of this place are idols. You can call on whoever your God is. He's an idol. She's an idol. Okay? You're not going to get no salvation from that idol that you have, that you're worshiping. At all. I mean, none. You're going to see the whole time that the idol that you were calling on is basically dead as a doorknob. Okay? And you're going to see a lot of people fold. But all these things are right here at the doorstep. Right here at the doorstep, man. Like, we're basically watching the end of a civilization. The last civilization, bro, before we Israelites are put in our proper place and run this place for eternity, bro. We're looking at the last civilization, bro. It is no time to be fucking around. It's no time to be playing around, man. It's time to be serious. It should have always been time to be serious, but if at any time, right now is the time to get your shit together. Because you just understand, bro, that these devils are not going to just hand over this kingdom. They're not going to hand over this society, bro. It's going to have to be taken. And not only that, it's going to have to come through a lot of bloodshed. All right? And ultimately, we have to have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's what it all boils down to. Okay? Hope this is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua by Hashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to you, Akim, pushing the truth throughout the four winds. So next time, shalom.